Oh yes, my fandingos. Today is the day we're going to find out if this is the best fish and chips in the city. You better believe it is. Rice. Ho ho, yes Mandingos, welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show and thank you for joining me on another foodie Friday night video. Today I'm making my way over to the north side of Sunderland, to the Carley Hill area, which is pretty much just next to Southwick, or Southwick as the locals say. We're going to a fish and chip shop. Loads of people have been telling me about this place. Fountain fish and chips, fountain or fountains, something like that. And it's supposed to be the best fish and chip shop in the whole of the city of Sunderland. Well, Mandingos, I'll be the judge of that. I've got my son Preston with me today. He's doing the camera work. He's going to have fish and chips as well, but it'll just be me doing the fish and chip shop review, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm going to get large fish and chips. I'll probably get a spam fritter and a corned beef patty as well. Some curry sauce, the old curry katona, some mushy peas, loads of salt and vinegar on. You better believe it, Mandingos. And we're going to do some serious Barosia munching Gladbach. Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a Friday afternoon. Friday always seems a good day for fish and chips. So yeah, I'll see you legends when we get there, and we're going to get stuck in to a lovely fish supper or fish dinner. You know it makes total sense. Here we are, folks. I've just pulled up round the side of Fountains Fish and Chips. It's just over there, over my shoulder. There's been quite a few people going in and out, so I'm just going to wait a few Winnie Mandelas till the coast is clear. I do like to wait until it's quiet before I go in. You know, when I'm holding the old camaraderie, I don't want to get spot dingoed, if you know what I'm talking about. But I think I'm going to have to just make a move for it soon, because it's renowned for being a top quality fish and chip shop. So yeah, in a couple of minutes we'll get round, we'll get some fish and chips ordered, sorted, and some other stuff, and then we'll jump in the back of the Blockmobile and get stuck right in. You know it makes sense. Right. So here we go, folks. Let's go and get some food ordered. just round the corner. I'll put the camera down now. Oh. Hi, mate, alright? Can I have large fish and chips, spam fritter, corned beef patty, mushy peas and curry sauce. Oh, and a bread bun as well. Okay, Joe. Thank you. So there we go, Mandingo, that's the food ordered. Said it's only going to be 5 minutes, so I'll make this quick. £15.60, that's not a bad price considering it's supposed to be the best fish and chip shop in the city of Sunderland. Large fish and chips, corned beef patty, spam fritter, curry sauce, mushy peas and a bread bun to make a chip buddy. You better believe it. However then, let's get back in, get this food. I'm dying to get stuck in. However. Oh yes, Mandingos, we've got the Scrandaniels, the old Jack Scraniels. Let's get in the back of the Blotmobile and get stuck in. Bicycles. Come on then guys, before I dive in, I'll give you a quick look at what I've got. So, that's large fish and chips. There's loads more chips in that, guys, but they're buried underneath the fish, and the fish is that fresh, it's falling apart. So I don't want to do that just yet. Corned beef patty, spam fritter, curry sauce, peas. They don't look like mushy peas, but I'm not bothered about that. I like peas in all shapes and sizes. You know, it makes sense, Mandingos. And I've got a nice bun dingo, and it's been buttered. Tremendous. Right, when I bring it back, I'm going to be getting stuck in. Lice. So here we go, Mandingos. Time to get stuck in this lovely looking food. I don't know where to start. Let's start with a couple of chips. The old Jockey's Whips. Yeah, them's not dry, they're nice and moist. And like I said guys, there's more chips there tucked away underneath the fish. Let's try some curry sauce, the old curry katona sauce. That's proper fish and chip shop curry sauce, spot on. Oh yes, Mandingos, it's that nice. I'm slavering already. Slavery dog. I don't think I'll eat all this, guys, but I wanted to try a few things so I can show you how nice it is. Yeah, them chips are spot on, so that's a really good start. Alrighty, now let's try a little bit corned beef patty. Oh, and that's red hot. Oh, look at that. Corned beef and potato patty, piping hot. Oh, it's burning my mouth, but it's well worth it. That was cooked fresh. The spam fritter was cooked fresh. I think the fish was already there when I went in, but it's absolutely red hot. It must have just been taken out the fryer just before I got in. It is burning my mouth. It's very nice. Nice bit of corned beef patty there. Some curry katona sauce. Very nice indeed, guys. Wow. I think I'll keep that other half a patty for later on. And now we'll try the spam fritter. And that is red hot as well. Look at that, Mandingos. Steaming hot. Very nice indeed. It's not greasy, the chips weren't greasy, the corned beef patty wasn't, and the spam fritter isn't either. Some fish and chip shops, the food is really nice and really tasty, but they can let themselves down a little bit with the food being a bit greasy, but that is spot on. Even better with a big curry sauce. Oh. Let's get a drink, guys. A good old iron brew. Oh yes. Now it's time for the main shit stain, the old flisheroonie. Oh, look at that. It's still got the skin on. Some people prefer it if it hasn't. Me personally, I don't mind at all. Look at that, guys. Lovely bit of white flesh. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely tremendous. Really nice, really tasty. And that's just the large fish. They actually do an extra large one as well. When I finish this, me and my son Preston are going back in. He wants the extra large fish and chips. He's only a skinny lad, but he ate it all. He's like a bottomless pit. Oh, look at this, Mandingos. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh wow. Look at that. A thing of beauty. Oh. I can definitely see why so many people have been recommending this place and telling me to come here. That fish is to die for. Look at that, guys. No bones in it. Some places you go to and it looks like a big piece of fish, and then when you start opening it up, it's just all batter. That is just full of nice, flaky, perfect, moist, matron white flesh. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. My son Preston's doing a great job there on the camera work. And he's going to be rewarded with a nice fish and chips. Well, guys, that was top class, top draw, top quality fish. One of the best I've ever had. Yeah, that's a big statement because I've had fish and chips from 1,000 places over the years, and that is one of the best pieces of fish from a local fish and chip shop I've ever had. I've never been there before. It's on the other side of the city where I'm from, but it was definitely worth the drive over. As you can see, more chips there, guys. Come on, let's give these peas a bash. Like I said, I do prefer mushy peas, but I like all types of peas. Still piping hot. I've got a right sweat on. It's boiling hot in this car. Yeah, nothing wrong with them, guys. So if you like peas, like me, with your fish and chips, snout wrong with them at all. Well, I think we'll finish off with a nice chip butty with curry katona sauce. So get the old bundingo, guys. Get some of these chips, which are still piping hot because they've been underneath the old cod neck. Yes. We'll get some curry sauce on there, guys. You cannot whack a nice chip butty and curry or a chip butty and gravy. Curry today, guys. Here we go. And while I'm having this chip butty, we'll get down to the old scordingos, mandingos. Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, value for money. What I say it was? £15.60 or something like that. You cannot complain about that, guys. You cannot complain about that at all. And that would easily go between two people. Half the fish, half the chips. I've only eaten half of the spam fritter and half of the corned beef patty. So that would easily go between two people. Yeah. So, value for money, definitely. Cannot complain at all. Portion size. Oh, the fish was like Moby Dick. Massive. And they do a larger fish as well, if that's what you want. Plenty of chips. Decent size tubs for your peas and your curry and your gravy. So, yeah. Portion size, spot on. And food quality. Come on, guys, I think you can see that I've genuinely really loved this meal. Absolutely fantastic. So, weighing it all up, mandingos, I'm going to give it a big, fat, mega 9.9. Oh yes, a 9.9 out of 10 dingo mandingos. Absolutely fantastic. And I think I'm going to make this my go-to chippy now when I fancy some local fish and chips. Yes, it's going to take us 15 minutes to drive over here, but it's worth the drive. You better believe it is. So there you go, mandingos. Fountains Fish and Chips in the Carley Hill area of the city of Sunderland. If you live local, get round and get some fish and chips. If you don't mind the drive, come and check it out. You will not be disappointed. There you go then, guys. That is the end of this week's takeaway review. Join me back outside my house in the back of the Blotman Bale. And we're going to do a world famous rum review. Yes, I've got a nice little bottle of rum. See you back outside my house. You know what makes sense. Right. Absolutely tremendous. Oh yes, my pansexualities. Thank you for joining me outside my house in the back of the Blotmobile. Rum review coming up in a few minutes. This one is Ron Abuelo Anejo, product of Panama, the old Panama Kanalski. Kindly given to me from Nick Ball. Cheers, Nick, my man friend. Yes, it's nice to do a rum one for a change rather than whiskey every week. You know the score on the Blot Outdoor Show, guys. We always talk a little bit shite before we do a whiskey review or a wum review. The old wum reviewski. Oh, it's boiling in the back of this car. Yeah, so the main question I had asked this week was regarding the Wednesday night video. You know the video I did, stealth camping, world record stealth camping on the smallest roundabout ever. So everyone's asking, Mandingo, why was Wednesday night's video, why was it a stealth camp and not a wild camp? It's supposed to be a Wednesday night wild camp. Well, the boring story there is, guys, I normally go out and I do the wild camps on a Tuesday night. And then I get that video ready for the Wednesday night. So on Tuesday, me, Mrs. Blott, with the sexy bot, and my son Preston, we had a meeting at a certain college in the city of Sunderland where my son's hoping to attend, hoping to start there in September or October, whenever it starts. So anyway, we turns up for the meeting. It turns out we were at the wrong building. Mrs. Blott got it wrong. So we had to find out the address for the other building, make our way over there. By the time we got there, we were obviously late, so we had to sit around for a while. Then when they could say to us, the meeting lasted a lot longer than we thought. So when I got home, I was quickly packing my gear away, the last bits and pieces. And while I was flapping, while I was getting stressed packing my gear away, I only snapped my selfie stick and it just couldn't be repaired. I was like, oh God. I went straight on Amazon, ordered the same selfie stick, which came the next day on the Wednesday. So I just thought to myself, right, stop stressing, stop panicking. My subscribers are a bunch of legends and they're not going to mind whether it's a wild camp or a stealth camp. And I already had that stealth camping video on the tiny roundabout. I already had that ready. So I thought, right, just upload that one. And that's what I did. And it seems to have gone down well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Very much appreciated. And then I went out on a stealth camp on the Wednesday. So I've now got Sunday night stealth camp done. I haven't edited the video yet, but I've got all the footage, the old Nicki Minaj, ready to edit on the old camaraderie. So yeah, on that camp, what I did was I stealth camped underneath a fallen tree. It was like a giant, massive tree which had came down. And the tree was across a public footpath. So where you've seen people in the past stealth camping in the bushes 2 meters or a meter away from a public footpath, this man Dingo was actually camped on the public footpath. Obviously the footpath's blocked. It's like a dead end now. But yeah, I was right underneath in my bivvy, underneath the fallen tree on a public footpath. Something a bit different, yeah, so make sure you tune in on Sunday night for that one, man Dingoes. The weekly wallies, I know you enjoy that. It's probably something I'm not going to do every week because 99.999% of my subscribers are just amazing. You only get the odd shitty arse comment now and again, and more shitty arse comments I don't even want to talk about. When I do this, the weekly wally thing, and I'm talking about negative comments, I want to do that in a positive way, in a funny way, so you guys can laugh about it. And yeah, I've had a couple of vile comments this week, and I'm not going to talk about them ones because people like that are not worth the steam off my shite, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. But basically, it's weird because both these individuals, like I say, I'll never name names because, you know, I'm not a pussy, I'm a real man. But both of these people, all I do is I reply back in a little cheeky way, in a funny way. I like to think if you're giving me a bit shit, I'll reply back in a cheeky way. But I always still put in my comment, LOL, just to let you know that it's just banter. Don't get your knickers in a twist. It's just a bit fun. I'm from the northeast of England, and I think most people from the north of England in general and up Scotland, our sense of humour can be pretty brutal. We take the piss out of each other. It actually means you like each other more if you're taking the piss out of each other. You take the piss out of me, I'll take the piss out of you. A good back and forth, if you know what I'm talking about. And because I'm the real deal, you know, I'm genuine. I'm not a fake YouTuber. What you see is what you get. So the person I am in real life, in the comment section, if you give me a little bit of a shitty comment or an arsey comment, I'll try and give you a little bit joke back. So please just take it as a joke. Do you know what I mean? Don't get your knickers in a twist and get offended, because you're only going to spoil it for like the people who genuinely like a bit piss take and a bit laugh, because I'm going to have to like rein it in, because I've had 2 people have said, that's it, I'm reporting you to YouTube, I'm going to report you, I'm going to make sure you get a strike, or I'm going to try and get your YouTube channel taken down. You know, if me having a laugh with you and a joke and a little bit of a piss take, if it's really getting to you that much, maybe this channel isn't the channel for you. And I don't want to lose any subscribers. I value everyone who watches my channel, but like, come on, you can see who I am. I'm not a dickhead, I'm just a normal guy, and I like to have a laugh. There's loads of people now who have bumped into me when I haven't been recording, you know, I've been shopping in the supermarket, or being out with Mrs. Blott, or walking one of my dogs. And you see that I've got time for everyone. You know, I'm a good bloke, I'm a nice bloke. So, yeah, you don't have to get to that point where I'm reporting you to YouTube to get your channel taken down just because I'm having a bit of banter with you. And the sad thing is, and I'm not going to bang on about it too much. Like I say, I like to do this in a positive way. We have a laugh about it. One of them was actually a YouTuber, and he put it out there for everyone to see in his comment section. You know, like on his YouTube community, openly telling us, I've reported you to YouTube, I've grassed you to YouTube, I hope you get a strike. So if you're doing that, to me, that means you're on purposely trying to get someone's channel put down. And that's another YouTuber that does stealth camping. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Like I say, I'm not name no names. I'm not like that. Let's just say this person is a rat. You've got to be a rat, haven't you, to grass someone up and to openly tell them, for everyone to read it in your comment section, that you're grassing someone up. But no hard feelings. Do you know what I mean? I just find it sad because this is my full-time job now. And if someone's on purpose trying to get your channel shut down, that's like they're trying to hurt. You're trying to hurt me, my family, everything, just for having a bit of a laugh. Luckily, you legends, 99.9% of you legends are just like me. You like to have a laugh and a bit banter and a bit piss take. Don't take life so serious, you know. Let's just all get along. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos, and I think I've slathered on far too much. But yeah, time for the world famous rum review from Nick Ball. Cheers, Nick. Ron Abuelo Enejo, product of Panama. The old Panama Canalski. And let's get this popped in. The old famous Cub Dingo Mandingos. Ha ha, yes. Yes, I've been enjoying doing the odd rum review. It's been a nice change. And let's get the old bakeroon in it. Oh, like a light, fruity smell. That smells really, really nice, that. I think I'm going to start and get into my rums a little bit more. But yeah, maybe some banana in there. Maybe a little bit apricot. But definitely a fruity element to it. And that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. The old fake rum review, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's another one I forgot to say. For the Wallies of the week, something just popped in my head. Some absolute melt was saying that I water my whiskies down. Do you know what I mean? You're watering your whiskies down. What do you say? Something along the lines of, I'm good friend with one of the Chris's. You know, Cowboy Chris or Young Chris, he didn't say which one. And they've told me that the Mandingo waters his whiskies down. So yeah, fake whiskey reviews and fake rum reviews are a thing on the Blood Outdoor Show. Honestly, man, some people. Yeah, come on, let's get on with this, guys. Very light taste. Oh, I was just about to say a few little spices, but I got a bit of a spice there. Hit the back of my throat. It's very nice indeed. Oh, I'm getting like a nice, lovely warmth there down my chest. You know what you get off the whiskies, and some whiskies you go, and it warms your chest. I've just getting that there off this rum. There's a little bit of caramel in there as well. This is starting to sound like a whiskey review. Down the hatch, Mandingos. Oh, a lovely warmth. Oh, a little bit of tingle. The taste actually light, but the spices, all over my tongue there. Oh, I love that when you get that burny tingle on the old tongue dingo and all around inside me gums. Nice little bit of a caramel flavour to it. And like an aftertaste. like a nice wood, a nice woody Harrelson aftertaste. Very nice indeed. Like I say, I'm no rum expert. I'm just giving it a go. I'm winging it. I'm making it up as I go along, guys. But that's what you're supposed to do, aren't you? Unless it's a fake rum review. So yeah, Ron, Abuelo, Anejo, kindly given to me from Nick Ball. Thanks again, Nick, very much. Very much appreciated, my man friend. I'm going to give that, I've really enjoyed that, a solid 8.5 out of 10 dingo mandingos. Oh yes, you better believe I am. And that's the end of this week's rum review. That's the end of this week's takeaway review. That's the end of me talking shite. What else have I got to say? Join me on Sunday night for my next stealth camping adventure. Like I've already said, on a public footpath, underneath a fallen tree. Tomorrow, I'm going out on a wild camp with Messi the hiking dog. So that video will be on Wednesday. So some cracking videos coming up, guys. Make sure you tune in. I know you will, because you're an absolute bunch of legends. Pardonsky. I'm now going to leave you with some bloopers. Apologies for the bad language. And right at the very end, some fans clips. Keep sending your fans clips in, guys. I do enjoy them. You guys seem to enjoy sending them in. And it's all just a good laugh on the Blotto Door Show. That's it then, guys. That is it until Sunday night, where you'll see me on another stealth camp. Right.
Oh, matron.
Alrighty, mandingos, here we are. We've just parked up over the road from Dinner Ladies. There it's there. Just going to pop over in a Winnie Mandela and get the breakfast ordered. It's called the Share Box. And like I've said, it's got loads of stuff in, a little bit of everything. No way I'm going to be... So here we are, mandingos. I've just parked up over the road from the Dinner Ladies. There it's there. Going to go over in a Winnie Mandela and get this breakfast ordered. It's the breakfast Share Box. I can't remember how much it is, but fuck off. Oh yes, guys, you know where it's at. The back of the fuck off. So welcome back to the Blotto Door Show, mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another stealth camping adventure. Tonight I'm looking at getting in... Fuck off. There we go then. My pansexualities. Something a little bit different on the Blotto Door Show. A McDonald's. I know there's loads of people out there hate Mackie Don. Mackie Don. Start again. That was terrible. Oh yes, my fandingos. That's me all packed away. That's where the tent was, down there. Baghdad is ready to put on me old Baccaroony bin diesel with all my shite. Now it's time to hit the street. Make it like a fuck off. Right, it's recording. Any good, mate?
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Something.
Lights gone off.
Right.
Needs charging.
Yeah. You joking?
It's the first time I've never had that. Charged up enough.
Oh, just the light?
Just the light right here.
I thought you meant the camera.
Head torch instead. If I can get it to fucking work. Oh no.
Oh, that's nice, I like. That's great. Set a feather back, is that right?
this time I haven't had it charged up enough since I've been here.
Hands that way. Oh, there we go. I was wanting it off like that, didn't realise it was going to fall off like that. That fucking log bottom there.
There you go. Ready?
Oh, never. Look at that.
Ooh, it's the glove of self-love.
Oh, matron.
Oh!
Right. Sell us your jawbone.
Ooh, matron. It's a glove of self-love.
Yeah, hi. I'm going to have a little camp tonight by this little pool. Looking good. Going to pop my... Oh, hold on. Huh, I recognise this. Is that the glove of self-love? Yeah. Hold on. Ooh, matron.
Hey, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Hey, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Jawbone.
Amy, sell us your jawbone.
Jawbone. Hey, mate. Sell us your jawbone.
Jawbone. Hey, mate, sell us your jawbone. Jawbone.
Hey, mate.
Sell us your jawbone.
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 Time to get absolutely smash burgered.
Right.
Right.
Oh, smell your mom.
Oh, matron.
Oh, matron. Hey, mate. Well, you're good looking.
Oh, matron! Oh, matron! Oh, it's the glove of self. Oh.
Here, mate. Here, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Jawbone.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Why eat me strawberries? Hey, mate.
Oh. 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 Oh.
You know, it's my turtle says my very nice.